Okay, so this is the Commodore 64C project I have going, and look at that. That's Ghosts and Goblins trainer version. I'm gonna do one for normal, and boom, look at that. Some crazy Commodore C64 shit going on there. Little rainbow, and then it will hit. There it is. Now, how am I doing this? Background music. So there's the Commodore C64 that some person gave me to see if it was working, and I just happened to have this UIEC SD disc. Let me turn this down a little bit. It's gonna get annoying. There we go. It's basically a UIEC SD disc, and it's doubling as a cassette or disk drive, and you'll see there's a SD card in there, and I could put all of my games and stuff on the SD card, and this acts as a port, and I had that hanging around so I could test that. The other thing I had was a converter of this 8-DIN pin video out or monitor out to this converter that makes it a super video or an RCA composite, which I don't have a super video for the TV I'm in, but I do have a composite. So having those two made it possible. The last piece was this crazy power cable. It was another DIN cable. I think it's got like 8. It's an 8-DIN 2 as well, or 6, I don't know. But anyway, I found this online. Someone makes a C64 power bank that the person who gave me this didn't have. So now I have that, and this thing is working a treat. So Ghosts and Goblins on the C64C. And I'm actually I'm using an Atari 7800 joystick. There's the joystick. And if I had RF on this, well, there is RF on this TV, but it's European RF, so I don't have the right cables to go RCA to RF coaxial for the PAL TV. So that's another thing I can play with, but it's working, and I think that's awesome. Anyway, that's it.